It is Indiana in the morning at 9:43, 17 away from 10 o'clock. Indiana Hyatt Theater with us this morning. Presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. What's the show? Everybody turn toward the camera there, and they can see on your shirts that the show is Lucky Stiff. Leah Lyons is the director of the play. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
I'm happy that you're all here with us today, and that it's a 9:45 slot. This is different.
I know. Normally we're here really early, but we decided to change it up this year.
I like it. Okay, so tell me about Lucky Stiff.
Lucky Stiff. Well, Lucky Stiff is a show that most people are not going to be familiar with. It was never on Broadway. It was on Off-Broadway and also in London on the West End. And it is a show about a character, Harry, who finds out that an uncle whom he's never met has left him $6 million in his will.
Go, Harry. Nice job.
Yeah. But there's a caveat, a pretty decent-sized caveat. Harry, what is that?
So I actually have to take my dead uncle to Monte Carlo and wheel him around.
Well, why not?
Correct.
Of course.
And if he doesn't check off everything on that very specific vacation list, then he will not receive that $6 million.
Wow.
Instead, the money will go to his favorite charity, the Brooklyn Home for Dogs. So Annabelle follows him around to make sure that he's doing everything right, because if not, then she will take it back home to the dogs.
Annabelle. Oh, boy. I'm telling you what. So you're Harry. In real life, you are.
In real life, I am Sam Nepper.
And you get this role here. Had you heard of this play before?
Before this year, no, I had not heard of this play.
No?
Yeah.
Mrs. Lyons, how did you hear about it?
So when I was in high school, some friends thought that it would be a good idea for me to go on a date with a boy from a neighboring school. And I was not about to go on that blind date completely blind. So I heard that he was starring in that school's musical. So I took my mom with me and we went to go see this musical. I didn't end up dating the boy, but did end up falling in love with the musical Lucky Stiff. And it has been on my list for a really long time. And every year I bring it up. The challenge is that originally this show, since it was off-Broadway, it didn't have a full pit. And we have such an amazing instrumental program at IHS, I couldn't say, yeah, let's do a show that doesn't include all of our amazing instrumentalists. Well, they decided to expand the pit. So now we can have full instrumentation. And so now this script that normally we read in drama 2, we now get to put on the IHS stage.
Oh, nice. All right, so as Harry, right? As Harry, for you, are you actually physically dragging around a corpse with you, or does this have a little bit more behind it?
I'm not dragging it behind me, but I've got him in a wheelchair. He's gotten all fixed up, and I gotta pass him off as alive for as long as I possibly can. So.
Misadventures then ensue, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is there a love interest in this?
Oh, of course. It's musical theater.
Yeah, I thought there had to be. I think if people watching on Facebook were watching closely, they just saw the love interest.
Yes. So Annabelle, who happens to be following Harry, also, in the end, they spend a lot of time together. So
I understand.
As it happens in music theater.
Yeah.
You got to have that ingenue moment.
It's
right?
got to be there. We can meet some of the cast.
Yes,
right?
please. Let's.
All right. So let's everybody come on up and visit with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who are you?
My name is Eliana Thomas, and I play Rita.
Who's Rita?
Rita, she's a little crazy. She's a Jersey girl, and she's
friend of Harry?
No. I'm going after Harry to try to inherit the $6 million.
Oh.
Yes.
There's
so
a little conniving going on here?
Yes.
I hope we're not playing to character on this, right?
No.
Well, that's good. You having fun with it?
Yeah, I really enjoy her. She's all over the place, but
yeah,
she's a bad guy that I think everyone will like.
Yeah. Well, that's the right kind of bad guy to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Good to meet you. Good morning.
Hi.
You are?
I'm, well, my real name is Griffin Poole Smith, but my character's name is Vinny DeRuzio. He's, the brother of Rita, whose, goal is to try to inherit the $6 million for himself. He's, he's the ultimate scapegoat, I would say. If things don't go right for my sister, the blame falls on me.
You get blamed?
So,
Yeah. So are you working in cahoots with her? I don't want to give away too much.
well, I mean, I'm in cahoots because, if not, I'm on the line, my safety's
I
on the line.
understand. I understand. So there's a lot at stake for you.
It's at stake. It's at stake.
Yeah.
They're high. The stakes are high.
It's a high risk game. These guys all seem like they got a secret here about this play. You are.
I'm Freddie Knepper, and I play a very boisterously, loudly, friendly Italian guy named Luigi Gaudi, who just, appears from the beginning of Harry's journey and decides that I'm going to be his, tour guide, and I'm going to be there for him. And I'm just, I'm there everywhere he goes, and he doesn't want me there.
He doesn't want you
No.
there. This sounds like a heck of a fun play. You're having a good time with it, too?
I'm having a great time. He's my brother, so
Yeah.
love pestering him.
Yeah. Well, sure. Why not? Why not? Good stuff. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Lily Spates. I play Annabelle.
Annabelle, we've already met you a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
At a distance over there. So you've got a pretty intricate role here, don't you?
Yeah, it's definitely really fun. I haven't had a lead like this before, so it's a challenge, but it's also kind of comfortable too. Not it doesn't push me too far out of my comfort zone. Playing her role, I think I really like the kind of person she is, so it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah. So when you start the play, are you adversarial with Harry, and then you grow into a bit of a different relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to give away any more than that. You're having a good time with it, though. I can
Yeah,
tell.
I am. It's really exciting. I'm really excited to perform it.
It's a pretty fun play, isn't it? Yeah.
Really all over the place.
Sounds like it. Good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Justin Weber, and I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the dead uncle.
You're the dead uncle.
Yes, I am.
Well, if somebody has to be, it might as well be you.
Correct. Yeah.
Tell me about learning the lines.
Well,
You actually have lines?
Yes, I do. Well, it wasn't super hard because we recorded them, and because obviously I'm dead, I'm not going to speak. So it's like a tape recorder. So whenever I have lines, Sam will click the button and I'll speak. Not with my mouth, but with the recorder, obviously.
Yeah. So do you go all limp in the wheelchair, or how do we do all this?
Well, not limp per se, but I'm kind of just in a fixed position. So kind of stiff,
So rigor has stepped.
Yes.
It's kicked in here.
Yeah, taxidermy. Yeah.
Hence, lucky stiff.
Right.
You're that part of it.
Yes, I'm the stiff.
Yeah. As long as we know what we're doing here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Having a good time, and you get to sit down the whole time, huh?
Yeah, pretty fun time. It's the easiest show I've ever done. So, well, I'm not saying that to me, and personally, it is. I'm in a wheelchair the entire time, being
Yeah.
pushed around. So,
Yeah. There you go.
yeah, one of the more fun musicals I've been in. So,
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Good morning to you.
Morning.
You are.
I am Avery Jordan. I'm the stage manager.
Uh-huh.
So not an actor, but still important.
Well, yeah, especially with this thing.
Yes.
So you have to make sure that the path is clear for the wheelchair, number one.
Yes, always. We have everything very organized backstage right now. So
Is there a
everyone
lot
can run.
of traffic in this?
Yes, a lot of traffic. Everybody is going everywhere all at once. It's
Yeah.
really hectic backstage, but we manage.
I always, and when we've had other plays in here, I've always said to the stage managers, you're sort of like a traffic cop. You just need the white gloves. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Hold it up
Oh,
here,
yeah.
wave this one through, and doing all that.
Yes.
Yeah. It sounds like it's a fun role though to play, and you get to work really closely with your director.
Yes,
right?
I do. I don't know, being a stage manager is very fun, and it's a blessing.
You've done it before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been stage manager for the high school since my sophomore year.
Oh yeah. Oh, grown into that role
Yes.
pretty well. Yeah. Well, terrific. Now we've got two others over here, and you're both on the same microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore yet.
Hi, I'm Grace Bowersox. I played Piccolo in the pit.
And I'm Gavin Denmeyer, and I play French Warren.
All right. So you guys are in the pit. Tell me about getting the music for this and learning of the music for this.
Yeah. So for the music, we only get one book per part. So we have to share and figure that out through all the different people in the pit. And it's very difficult to read because most of the parts are handwritten. So it's kind of sloppy and you can't really tell what notes are what or what key you're in. but we've managed to figure it out, and it's seeming pretty well.
Yeah. Wow. It sounds like you really had to put in some extra work on it, huh?
Yeah, you get the best musicians in the school and you tell them to read a chicken scratch napkin. Doesn't end well.
Who are we blaming for that?
Nobody in our vicinity. I'll say that
I'll tell
much.
you, it sounds like, though, that you've really maybe put in a lot of extra work to make it something really special.
Yeah, and we have almost a full student pit minus a synth part and drums, so we're really excited that we have so many students that are so talented and want to put in the work for the pits.
Yeah. So how long have you had a chance to work on this music for this play?
When did we start? Was it like
Say
in January?
Second week of January.
So you got it in January.
Mm-hmm.
And have you worked with the cast itself yet? Put everything together? Have you had dress yet?
We start today to start putting things together. We've had people come over and sing. We've came over and seen what they've been working on, but today is the first day we're really starting.
So you've got all the different pieces, and you're going to put the puzzle together today.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Last Saturday was Stitz Probe, and I thought it went very well, all things considered, and the show's moving in a good direction.
Well, who's asking you? We're going to ask the director if it went well. I'm just kidding. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
It's good to
Thank
have
you.
Mrs. Lyons, this sounds like it's going to be a fantastic play. And these guys are
So
having
much fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've used the script in our Drama 2 class for the past few years. And when we realized that this was a possibility for us to do, we actually FaceTimed some of our graduates who have read this play in drama class and done projects on it. And they were very happy for us and also really jealous that we were doing it and they had already graduated.
I bet. So the way that you integrate the pit with the actual what's happening up on stage, I imagine that's a challenge because it's relatively new to the play.
Yes. And so what it is that it's gone from a small combo. So drum set, piano, and bass, and it's been expanded. And so what the students are talking about is that it used to be all of the music for both the singers and the instrumentalists was all handwritten. And because this show is not as mainstream, it has not been digitized yet. So it is harder for them to read, but they've done a great job.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's an opportunity to step up to a challenge.
Yes,
Sounds
exactly.
Like they've done so. Yeah. So, showtimes?
Yes, so March 13th, 14th, and 15th at 7 p.m. We also have a 1 p.m. show on Saturday. You can go to ihs.booktix to get your tickets. We have adult tickets, senior and student tickets, and also VIP tickets that are close to the front of the stage. And also, we have something very exciting. We are partnering with Four Footed Friends. Since you've heard that there's a possibility that all of this money could go to the Brooklyn Home for Dogs. So, every single show, Four Footed Friends will be bringing some lovely puppies, some lovely doggos that are up for adoption. So friends, start buttering up your families to convince them to adopt a dog, and each group in the company, the cast, the pit, the crew, and the directors will be sponsoring a dog. So check out our social media at Indiana SH Drama to see what dogs are up for adoption.
Well, there you go. That's a great element. That's
Thanks.
a
We
wonderful
think
idea.
so.
Yeah, good stuff coming. The show is Lucky Stiff. It's next weekend
Correct.
at Indiana Senior High.
Yep.
Beautiful. And, if I'm taking bets, I'm saying the shelter's going to do well.
I hope so. That is our goal. We want lots of dogs adopted.
Yeah. Wonderful. Hey, thanks all for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Fox News next, and then the Brian Kilmeade Show.